Ah, Mr. Hope, good.
Another day, another death. Another set of grieving relatives. That's the third this week.
Really, I wasn't aware. That's not why I'm here.
I'm sure you are aware. That's cardiothoracics for you. High risk, high reward.
Yes.
That's my jacket.
Yes, I thought I'd bring it up to you.
Why?
For the interview.
What interview?
The NHS intranet interview. It was set up weeks ago. I sent you an email yesterday confirming. That's the crew over there. Good morning. They want Darwin's consultant, the face behind the mask. And here you are.
Actually,
it's a documentary, a day in the life of a cardiothoracic consultant. The risks, the rewards. One little bit of advice. If you're keeping the tie, I'd lose the egg.
Go away!
I assure you, Mr. Hope, there's nothing I'd like better. Ah, the beating heart of CT. So, how's it going? The documentary, I mean.
Oh, I don't know. It's not really my forte.
What, walking and talking?
I'm a surgeon, not Alan Wicker.
Well, maybe it was unfair of me to ask you to do it. Anyway, nobody's fault in particular, I suppose, that this department's not what it was.
Oh, but now we're regrouping.
Darwin's a CT ward, Mr. Douglas, not take that. Schwarzwälder.
Sorry?
The bulbs given to Connie and me by a patient as a thank you. It's an Ardum lily, a rare black. They're very toxic. Can produce irritation, swelling of the mouth and throat, even acute vomiting and diarrhea. Mine's not far off flowering now. That one seems to have died without Connie here to look after it. Susie Miller, laparoscopic cholecystectomy. I wonder if you get her prepped for theatre, please.
Well, she's not due in for 3 hours.
No, but there's a slot available. I thought we might as well fill it. Is that a problem?
No. Why would it be?
Well, there have been considerable changes in staff and procedures since I became Director of Surgery, not least of which was your father's sudden departure. I'm aware that these changes can't be easy to adjust to. For anyone. But especially for you.
I'll get Miss Miller prepped for theatre immediately.
Good. Mr. Levy, you might like to assist?
Great.
She wasn't ready for surgery. She was terrified. I did what I thought was best for the patient.
Do you know why?
Why?
Why she was terrified?
No, she couldn't or wouldn't say. It happened so quickly.
Well, I suggest you find out before 4 p.m.
What's happening at 4 p.m?
It's the last theatre slot available for today. I put her on Mr. Levy's list. Wouldn't it be thrilling if she actually got there this time?
Mr. Hanssen?
Yes.
Frida Petrenko. Is it true she's been sacked? The nurse on AAU.
There have been redundancies, yes. Why?
I just think it's unfair. I mean, to lose someone of her ability. She's a good nurse.
I can't discuss individual cases, I'm afraid. But tough decisions have been made, yes. They weren't the first, probably won't be the last. 4 p.m. I'm assuming there's a good reason for all of this?
Tuberculosis. Inform the local authorities.
I would have rather been informed before the protocol was put in place.
I thought it best to act quickly to cut the risk of cross-infection.
Oh, rather than act quickly and have her transferred to the infectious diseases unit at St. James's?
She has a cardio complication from previous treatment, which would be exacerbated by us trying to move her. She's deteriorating fast. By containing her here, we reduce the chances of cross-infection in the hospital.
I want a list of all the staff who've come into contact with her.
Already in hand. Full screening arranged and notification sent to CCDC.
Good.
Thank you.
Let's hope you're right. Can't save everyone, Mr. Hope.
We can try.
Elliot, oxygen saturation levels are dropping severely. She can't support her own airway. We're going to have to intubate her.
Excuse me. We need to operate. In her condition, it's the only option left.
Darwin's more than capable of handling this, that's what you told me.
And it is.
I've got admissions backing up. Terrified patients and families. I've got the press already sniffing around trying to turn this into Ebola or the plague. Once you open her up, we lose the theatre for hours until it's disinfected.
She needs a pneumonectomy, and she needs it now.
I assume everything that can be disposable in theatre will be?
Anaesthetic circuits, liner system, it can all be disposed of.
And are you disposable, Mr. Hope? Proceed. Come in. Oh, Miss Williams, I gather congratulations are in order. Susie Miller told the procedure went well.
The day my father resigned, he said he'd pull some strings to protect my job.
Indeed he did.
My resignation. My time here is up. Nurse Petrenko does not deserve to be hounded out just because my father abused his position to protect me.
This isn't necessary.
Well, I think it is. I see a lot of people, good people, leaving. It's ridiculous.
I quite agree. But do you think this will help? Do you think we can afford to lose another key member of staff?
Key member, but my father, that nepotism...
I agreed he pulled a few strings. I did not say you were a poor nurse. There's a nurse consultant position coming up. If you feel that you'd be interested, this hospital will give you its full backing. Unless, of course, you still want to resign. It's your decision.
I can't stay knowing Frida's job was sacrificed to protect mine.
That's no longer relevant. Miss Petrenko is now an F1. If you feel a debt towards her, then by all means sort it out. Think about the consultant position. Now, if you don't mind, I really am rather busy. All nice and disinfected?
To within an inch of my life.
Well, you took a risk today.
I know.
That's a striking combination. You off somewhere?
I thought I'd reshoot the interview.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
I do. I am the consultant on Darwin Ward.
Well, we all have our strengths, Mr. Hope, and media is not one of yours.
What is?
That's obvious, isn't it? You're the hospital's conscience. For better or worse. I thought you might have thrown that out.
I was going to. But look. Just needs a little nurturing, that's all.
Right.